You thought you was just gonna have a dream and a goal, and you was just gonna wake up and just walk into the sunset. It don't work like that.
Don't think that all you have to do is think positive and everything's gonna work out okie dokie for you.
People have these goals, have these dreams, they have these high aspirations to do all these great things, and they get up day after day and life punches them in the face and say, I'm gonna see how bad you really want it.
That goes with it. That goes with the territory. There's some times when things aren't going to go right. That when you want to grow, when you want to achieve, when you want to experience more, all hell will break loose.
You said you wanted it. Now let's see how bad you really want it.
That you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs. But during those down moments, how you handle it, that's where the growth takes place.
It's going to hit you and you're going to feel it. And the pain, you won't have any control over it. That's scary. There's going to be things that go on that are out of your control. The worst thing you can do is let something that's out of your control control you. Get control of yourself. Get control of your emotions. Don't get angry. Don't get frustrated. Instead, stay calm and figure out how to move forward.
The thing you have to keep in mind before you give up is that if you give up, the guarantee is it will never happen. That's the guarantee of quitting.
People ask me, what are your greatest moments? Every single one of them's failure. That's where I got to learn who I was.
The pressure in your life right now has a purpose. It's pushing what's on the inside of you out. It shows you who you are.
A lot of people go, oh, all these things, look at all these hard things in my life. It must mean I'm on the wrong track. It must mean I'm not good enough. It must mean I'm never gonna get my due. I'm like, ooh, all those hard things are placed there for you to get stronger. You walk into a gym and you look at all those heavy weights. All those heavy weights are the path to strength. Same thing in life. All these heavy things you're dealing with, either those heavy things are gonna break you or they're gonna make you stronger.
It's either gonna break you or it's gonna make you. It's not in falling that makes us failures. It's in not getting up that makes us failures. Is failure going to break you or is failure going to make you? You get to decide. Failure doesn't.
You get mad when haters come your way. You get mad because they talking about you. You get mad because you get a setback. You get mad because you get thrown off course. You get mad because you get a detour. That's just dirt. You get mad because you lost your mama. That's dirt. But show me something that has grown into something beautiful that didn't have no dirt on it. Because dirt is fertilized. Dirt is nutrient. Dirt gives you the strength for your seed to push through. You got to have dirt on you to grow into what life got for you.
I have failed over and over and over again in my life. And that's why I succeeded. Because at the end of all that pain is success.
And some of y'all said, I've been doing it 6 months, a year, and I ain't seeing nothing. Should I quit? Should I give up? And I ask you this question. What's in your seeds? What is it worth to you? What's the value of your seeds? I know my seed, I couldn't give up because the value, what it's worth, what I put in too much. I've given up sleep. I've given up friendships. I've given too much. I sweat too much. I invested too much to quit. I made too many sacrifices to give up. I paid too much. I will defeat this. What price have you paid for it? What has it cost you? And if it cost you something, then you better not quit until you get a harvest. You better not quit till it's fully developed. You have come too far to quit now. You have invested too much to quit now. You have lost too much to quit now. Get a reward for your pain. You will never be a diamond every time there's pressure you want to break. Success consists of going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. You're wasting your superpower crying about something that happened 3-4 hours ago that you can do absolutely nothing about. So what we want to do is use our superpowers, our human powers, to make our dreams become a reality. Take quitting out your vocabulary. Take it out. Rest if you must. Cry if you must. Get emotional if you must. Get it out. But get your butt back up after you finish crying and put a time limit on the crying. You say, I need 30 minutes. Don't take it. But when you come back after that 30 minutes, you better grind. Because if you don't, you will be stuck at that adversity for the rest of your life. Oh, God, I feel depressed. I'm going through it. Stay focused. Stay focused on the goal. I had a meltdown in class. I said, you might have a couple more before success. It's a part of the game. You can't be successful without some meltdowns. You got put through that because what that does, that tension produces greatness. You got to position yourself and stop pouting. Stop looking at what other people are getting and look at what they're doing. And if you start doing it, you'll start getting it. You don't get out of life what you want. You get out of life what you earn. You're going to understand that pain is a part of the process. You're going to understand that the more pain you go through and you can get through, that you qualify for this work. You're qualified for the rewards. You're qualified for the success. The third year, you're going to grind and you're not going to look for a reward. The fourth year, you're going to grind and you're not going to. In the fifth year, you're going to grind and you're going to grind so hard, you're not going to have to look for them. They're going to come to you. You're going to work 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, and the only thing you're going to focus on is grinding.
We all have these moments in time that either make you or break you, that can determine the rest of your life. The rest of your life can be determined by one simple decision.
You have a choice to either give up or keep going.
There's so many times that we're in these dark-ass tunnels. The tunnels of life, when hard times are coming at you, man, and you feel alone and you feel trapped and you feel like there's no way out. And all you want to do is run out of that tunnel because it's dark and it's scary. But if you can find just enough courage to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer, your eyes start to adjust to the night. And what happens, that darkness becomes the light.
I can accept failure. Everyone fails at some point. I cannot accept not trying. I don't feel rejected. I tried. How do you feel rejected when you try? The person who didn't try should feel rejected. The person that didn't try should feel defeated. I tried. I don't feel rejected. I feel good about myself. I don't feel bad. I gave it 120%. You can't never feel bad when you put forth 120%. You can't let the outcomes make you feel whack. I'm not whack. I'm a warrior. I'm a problem solver. I'm not soft. I'm not weak. I don't quit. I don't give up. I don't surrender. I don't always win, but I always try.
You chase something that you believe you deserve until you get it. And it doesn't matter what happens to you. It doesn't matter how many times you get fired. It doesn't matter how many people don't believe in you. You just go until you get it.
Because if you're willing to go through all the battling you got to go through to get to where you want to get, who's got the right to stop you? Nobody. It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no after you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do.
Every single person that you look up to, all of them dealt with their family and friends looking at them funny and making jokes. The difference is they continued to move when people told them to get back in line. They didn't get back in line. They continued to become what they knew they were inside of their soul.
Everyone's like, oh, Craig, you're lucky. You got this, Craig, you're lucky. Everything you do is luck. Bullshit. Because before it was luck, it was a belief. And every day with no one watching at 5 a.m, by myself, I trained it because I believed in it. Then I mastered it. Well, I remastered it in hopes that one day my trained ability collided with an opportunity to show it off. That's what success is. That every single module inside of it, you create, you own. Nothing subjective in there. It's all you.
And when you know what you want, you will do anything it takes to get it. You will study as long as it takes. You won't go to sleep until you have the knowledge that it takes to do what you're able to do.
I want what all other men want. But when the pressure hits, when the opposition hits, when the challenge hits, when the pain creeps in, when the uncertainty creeps in, when the cuts, when the scars, when the bruises come, I just want it a little bit more than they want it. And if you ain't got more heart than me, if you ain't been working harder than me, if you ain't sacrificed more than me, I'm gonna destroy you. And I'm not retreating. I'm not running. I don't care what they say on paper. I don't care if you say we outnumbered. We live by this and we die by this. We don't run. We don't retreat.
You know how hard I worked to get here? And you think I'm about to get us up? Have you lost your mind? I put in too many hours. I sweat too much blood, too much tears. I worked hard to get here. Didn't nobody give me this. I didn't grow up with wealth. Didn't nobody pay me. I worked for this. Sweat, blood, tears. I earn every dime I get. I work for this. I put in time. You gotta learn how not to give up or how not to give in. You gotta try, you got to, but whatever you do, you cannot give up. You cannot give in. You're the only person that can stop you, so stop talking like a victim. Stop thinking like a victim. Stop acting like a victim and walk into your destiny. Walk into it.